What's that?
Yo, what's happening, fellas? How we doing tonight? We are joined by Cullen Culp. How we doing tonight, man? Welcome.
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
No problem. How's the Kings doing?
I do have one thing I got to do before we get into this, though.
What's up?
Gotcha, Jay.
All right.
Damn it.
Right on.
Damn it.
I had to.
Don't worry.
How's the Kings doing tonight, man?
Oh, it's coming.
We're doing good, man.
It's
Right on.
doing
Right
good.
on.
Friday night.
Thank God it's Friday.
Friday night. This
Oh,
will
or should we-
air
or should we say
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes, this will be after Saturday Day Live. Our friends Hedgie and LeBron
Mm-hmm.
on Saturday Day Live. Who else is on that show? Is it it's LeBron, Hedgie, and
Right
Dylan?
on.
Right.
Ryan? That's right. I'm like, who else? I'm forgetting somebody. I just saw him at ZoloCon.
Well,
What a week, guys.
you got a new tattoo.
Yeah, we saw him
a
getting
lot
a
of
tattoo, yeah.
tattoos for
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm.
How's the week, guys?
Busy.
Busy. No days off.
Mm.
Zolocon wasn't even a day off. That was a work day.
No, there was no
That was
rest
a
and
work day.
relaxation those days. Not at all.
So you get a
But it
break
was
this
worth it.
weekend, then, Jay?
No.
No. Okay. Going straight through.
Yeah, going straight through.
All right.
Monday through Thursday, yeah. But I'm gonna
He's
be with my
like-
kids.
On and on to the break of dawn.
Yeah.
On and on to the
Because
break.
they on spring break, so
No. Yeah.
we're gonna be hanging out for the next few
For sure.
days.
For sure.
No,
Cool, man.
that's a
Enjoy it.
weekend.
Enjoy it.
Yeah. Huh?
So, as
Look
people
forward.
see, this is not live. This is a pre-recorded, and that's just us being, fluid. Still working on different slots, different
Mhm.
time spots, but we like to just drop stuff. Surprise people. It's kind of like a gift. Like, oh man, there's Legion Kings. What am I gonna watch? What am I gonna see? Boom, Legion Kings. We got some content for you. So
So if you thought we were ignoring you in the comments, we're not, but we might have if this had been live.
exactly, and you guys are more than able or apt to leave comments, and we will address them, and we can talk about it.
Hit the
Yes.
like button. Hit the
Yes.
like button and
Yes,
subscribe.
Subscribe
yes, please. We appreciate that very much, very much.
so you can stay up to date for our new videos and any other content we got coming up.
That's right, absolutely.
We got a
So let's-
busy year coming up, guys. So
Man,
Yes.
a lot going on.
Yeah. oh yeah.
Let's dig into the news real quick.
Yep.
So, Kickstarter, Colin has let us know that it's nearly 800,000 for Kickstarter.
It might be by the time you see this.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I love you too. So that's. I mean,
I
man.
love you too, Greg.
Yes, I love you guys very
All
much.
right.
Man, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a Kickstarter fly off like that before. I mean, I'm
It's
sure in the
5 minutes,
history,
right?
in the history of Kickstarters, I don't know, but
Yeah.
like I was at work watching it, and I was just like, "Holy crap, this is
Yeah.
amazing!" So
Yeah, I think it'll hit the 1.5 million and go beyond.
right,
Definitely.
we still have
I-
what
I
mid-April?
think 2 to
April
3.
4th.
2 to 3
April
mil.
4th.
Oh,
I think
April
it's
4th.
last day.
Yeah. And we got like what?
Almost-
Just less than a
almost
month now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, barely less than a month. So there's plenty of time,
yeah.
Oh,
and we've got some juicier unlocks to.
Oh yeah. I
To
can't wait
see
to
what,
see what
you know.
those are,
Yeah.
man.
I want to see
Yeah.
those figures.
My wallet is
Yeah.
screaming.
And-
But
and
even even
the
what we,
horsemen were out at the GAMA show
Mhm.
this week too, promoting the game and the line.
Mhm.
So hopefully we get some some good input from how that went. They might have already talked about it on one of the shows, but I can't keep up with all of those.
I can't either. We can't either. You know,
Yeah.
we're
They had
too
a great
basic.
setup. They had a great setup there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, yeah. I
It
was
looked like a store
impressed.
and everything, and I was like, "Oh my god, look at all those figures!" I was like, "Wow!" And it's like, "Oh no, it's just a setup. They're not selling anything." Like,
I know, Omar, you were like me, like, oh man, I need those. Like, man, I wish I was in there.
I was
Man.
like, "Man, they already got Rising Suns
Pretty
out
soon. I was gonna say pretty soon you're gonna be able to walk up and grab those Rising Sun figures that
there."
are
March 18th is the
March
street date.
18th. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's when I'll be getting mine. So very excited.
That's when Big Bad Toy Stars just starts processing, baby.
And
Well,
then
I
those
mean,
people
Big
gonna
Bad
be,
Toy
"Oh,
Store
it's not ready."
sometimes is lacking though because they don't even have the retail wave out yet to a lot of people. So,
Yeah.
but if
That's
you go
true,
to
too.
Articulated Empire and Steve Mank,
Dun,
The
dun,
Mank.
dun.
Yep. Wolf King Customs.
Wolf King Customs,
Sven.
all the
Lots
other
of
good
good retailers out
You,
there.
Lots
you
of
hear
good
that,
retailers.
people? You hear that?
Horsehead,
You ready?
Horseheads.
Yeah.
What else?
Horseheads.
Oh, there's so many different ones.
What's the one in Canada? It's e-commerce,
E-collectibles? No.
e-collectibles, I think.
E collectibles had
I think so.
Mm.
I think so.
You know,
Yeah.
Wells always has stuff all the way up until mostly when it's released, and he always offers like free shipping or close to free shipping as Nerdzoic too. So that's another good one.
Yes, Nerdzoic's a good
Yeah,
one.
Big
And they
Nerdy-
ship
Big Nerdy
quick,
will take
too.
care of you. Yeah, Big
Yes.
Nerdy will take care of you.
Quick
Big
shippers.
time. Mhm.
Yeah, I
Awesome
like to
service.
help the smaller.
Yeah,
You know, it's cool.
yeah.
For sure.
As a matter of
Awesome
fact, I have 5 Rising Sun figures coming from Big Nerdy, and then I have an
Nice.
all-in coming from Steve Mank and a few other extras.
Nice.
Mhm.
That's the way to do it, man. For sure.
Yeah.
Also in Mythic news, we were just talking about this a minute ago. Bodvar the bear.
Mhm.
People were posting about the claws being broken. Jeremy did very recently make a post saying, calm the fuck. No, he didn't say that, but he just basically said,
In
we're
another
aware
language,
of
he
what's
did.
going on. We're aware. And I think they think it's mostly the all-ins.
Mhm.
Mine has one claw snapped, but it wasn't an all-in. So, but I mean, if they can replace it, cool. If not, it's battle damage. It's just one claw. So, I'm
Yeah,
not,
he said on that post that they've been reviewing all the ones that they got that weren't in the all-ins. Like in the all-in, they can't, without opening it all up and
Right.
dig stuff out, review them. But it looked like they were good.
yeah.
So just something
Let's
about
see if I get on the camera.
how they were getting jostled around on the all-ins or something.
How's yours looking? They looking good?
He did say reach out to customer service.
Right there.
Oh yeah, you got a snap.
Always
Yeah.
email customer
But you know
service.
what? It's not that bad.
It's
to be
not.
honest.
It's not. I mean, if I open it and they were all snapped, then I would be like,
Yeah.
that sucks. But I mean,
I might let this
it
go.
happens. I mean,
Yeah.
they try to anticipate everything. They got the test shots and the prototypes and all that stuff, and they work on the durometer and the hardness and the flexibility and stuff, and things happen.
Yes.
Just reach out to customer service. Adam and all their team there will definitely take care of you. Never had an issue with them. They've always been like super,
Oh, man,
super awesome.
Adam's awesome, man. He'll take
Yeah.
care of you quick.
Yeah, they're
I
not
ran
gonna ask
into
you
him at
3,000
Zolocon.
questions.
He wasn't working, and I just kind of ran into, hey man,
Oh, I didn't even see him there.
classic denim jacket, and
Oh, I didn't see him there.
like, what's
I
going
talked to
on,
him.
dude?
I was at the register, and he came up to me. We talked. Adam talked for about a good 5 or 10 minutes.
He's a good dude.
I didn't even know he was there.
Really good dude.
Yeah, he's a good dude for sure. But yeah, the bear. I mean, but other than that, like, what do you think, Jay? I mean, this thing is
I'm
a beast.
impressed. Actually, Omar said something yesterday. We talked about the head, the
Right.
the extra head, about it being interchangeable, and you are correct. While he's on his fours, yes, that is possible, sir. So yeah, you are correct.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
So
I
I
finally did it.
I'm going to display
I'll
him
put it
with
back.
that growling face. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I took him off of the neck piece. I guess I didn't even think about it. I just like, well, I guess this is gonna be, with the screaming head if he's standing, and the somber, sad look if he's, walking around as the mount, but I didn't even think about it. So thank you to Omar for.
Yeah,
One thing
I was worried. I was worried about it because I didn't want it to break. Don't break. But I did it. It's possible.
Did you? You heat him?
Yeah,
you heat him up?
I did it just to see if I can do it. Then I'm like, okay, it works. And then I took it right off and put the regular head back on there.
Colin, have you guys?
One thing I've seen someone mention is he's got 2 fur pieces around his neck right now. If you take one off, then you can get a better sideways pose. Like he can turn his head way more.
Okay. Yeah, because he's got 1, 2, 3 pieces, and then the head. To kind of, give the look, but also have some fur there. But man, this thing is it's incredible, man.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to get your.
I almost want to get another one to have him stand up.
Oh, I already have a spot for him right up on my DTOF.
You're gonna have yours standing, Omar?
No, I'm gonna have him on his 4s growling with Atlas sitting on top.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have Scapular on Umbra as well. I have the Dark 4 set up there too, so I'm actually gonna put I have the Dark 4 like standing next to their horses. I'm actually gonna put them on their horses. So
that's how I have mine on their horses.
So I have more room, so I can put them on there.
Colin, have you guys opened up your?
We've got a few figures opened up, but not all of them yet.
Which one?
I like how you guys take your time.
We got distracted with the legendary warrior and Grim this week. Slowed us down.
I saw a picture. I was like, yes, they got it.
I'm terrible at the names. We do a random wheel to decide who to open, so that way, like if you open a few at a time, you're not just opening the ones you're most anticipating right away. Like you don't know what you're gonna get, and you spread them out. It gives you a chance to appreciate them a little bit more. We opened Bodvar, the Yokai Yosh guy. I'm drawing a blank. Pressure's
I really
on.
like the Yokai Osh. The Yokai Osh guys, it's kind of growing me.
Yeah, I like him a lot in hand.
Yeah, me too, man. Just a badass.
Yeah, I'm totally.
Broder's the only one I don't have.
Broder?
I do not have.
I'm kind of surprised that you don't have Broder.
I've got a few. I know. I've got a few ordered from Big Bad, but Broder.
What all? Which ones did? What all? All are the ones that you got from that wave?
I've got. I don't have discs either. I've got Atlas, Scapular, Neve, Bodvar, Umbra, and I don't have Broder or Dispatar. I think, and I don't have. Yeah, I have her.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Manisha. I don't have Dis, who's like the spider-looking dude or the scorpion guy.
Yeah.
And I don't have the dwarves either.
What?
I know. I was broke, man. I just finished my first Legion's Con.
No, you ain't got to explain. You good.
And I didn't understand how everything worked, So when the pre-orders came, all I could afford was Atlas, the bear, Scapular, and his horse. And I was like, okay, I got the basics. I'm ready. So 2 years later, I just got my stuff. But
did you pre-order the ones you're missing with Big Bad Toys?
I did with Big Bad Toy Store. Yeah, and Brett, my buddy, he orders a ton of extras. So I just hit him up and we did like a super trade right before ZoloCon. Like I gave him a list of like extras that I had, and he it was painful, but he took I had some Valiants, I had some Silver Knights, I had a Gideon, Red Shield Soldier, and some other ones, and that kind of paid off what I owed him for this stuff. So
the reason I was drawing a blank is because I was running mentally down the list of the Rising Sun figures, and the random wheel of opening actually picked the 2 retailer. That weren't regular.
How are those?
I enjoy them. I'm a big Motu guy. I bought a bunch of the Horde Trooper. Phantom Trooper. I just got to decide how many I want to open now. And then
you don't want nobody else coming after us.
Yeah, Ardennis. I don't know. The vibe is just so good. The translucent plastic.
He tempts me, man. He tempts me.
He just works. Like he just totally works. The paint's gorgeous.
Yeah, this dude is a beefy. He's a beefy boy.
Yeah, I'll get him at some point. He's
good, awesome, man. His colors
that cape I love the
agree.
cape. I love the bird.
I agree with
Oh,
Colin.
you bastards! All you guys got 'em.
Yeah, and I agree with Colin. I ended up getting like 6 of these, man. Because
See, I
these
didn't-
are awesome,
I'm
dude.
not
I
really.
love these.
Yeah. Great figure.
So I haven't opened all of them either. I've only opened up a couple. But
Nice. It's
Yeah, it
fun
was
though.
fun
Like
that the random wheel pulled those
that's
two. Though.
a good idea.
We did
Colin.
not put the Figura Obscura retailer ones on the wheel because we already have the regular versions. We'll open those some other time.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the Ghost of the Christmas Past with that blue paint job.
oh yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
I got a couple of her. The ones that I did not get were the 2 Egyptian gods, and now I'm thinking,
Yeah,
you know, maybe I will at some point.
yeah. I think Hagnon's got a new girlfriend.
There you
Yeah, yeah,
go.
it's so
Haggy.
awesome.
But yeah, I like to take my time. You know, it's a big wave. I don't need to open everything like it's Christmas. I'll just take my time and enjoy. You know,
Yeah.
That way I fully get the appreciate each figure. You know, like I'm really digging. And I was not really into Atlas when I saw him. I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. But
Atlas
like,
is one of my favorite characters
now that I in
in
hand,
in Mythos,
this guy's
and he's
badass.
one of my favorite figures. Now, I don't have the second one in hand, but I have the original Atlas, and I
You're
love
gonna
it.
love this one, dude.
Oh
This-
yeah, he's gonna pop right to the top for
yeah,
me. I mean,
he's cool, man.
between him and Scapular, and but I started off a barbarian guy, and now I'm a skeleton guy, and I like the knights too. And
You have to let me know how his cape goes on his body, though. I haven't seen anyone do a. Maybe I should see if Bill's got a educational thing, because his cape is kind of weird. There's like 2 little stretchy bungee things for his cape.
for who? For Atlas?
Atlas, yeah, he's got like a little fur half thing,
Oh.
I believe. Unless
Is there a hook on his pauldron that you can hook it on his pauldron, like Attila and Gorgo?
No,
I mean, watching toy reviews is just cheating, though, Greg. You got to figure it out.
I know. Yeah, I'll mess with it, but I do like this guy too because he's got like the chain, and
Yeah.
we've seen that with like the Frazetta girls figures where he's got like a ring, a metal ring, and the sword.
Nice.
It's just
No, this wave was
he's
a
flashy,
game changer.
man.
This wave was a game changer, man.
This guy is flashy.
I feel like we get to say that every time, which is
Yeah.
awesome. Like,
I mean, it
Yeah, that's
just
actually a
keeps
good
getting
thing.
better. I mean, each wave is just a compliment to the last wave, and just so good. But yeah, this guy really surprised me. I love this figure.
Playing with your rising suns, and I still don't have anything. So look at this.
Yeah, we got the
Jay
original.
showing off. And
Now,
it's
Jay, did you put the
Wonder Room.
Did you put the fur on him, Jay? Let me see.
Yeah.
How does that hook on there?
Honestly,
Man, he ain't got it on there, man. You ain't got it on there, right?
Jay
I put it on
Looks
there,
like
right.
he ran over
Oh,
a.
my bad, man.
that's
I'm
ran
in a
over
hurry,
a
okay?
possum
Jay hooked up Atlas's lunch on his back. That's what he did.
He's just like, I'm just gonna attach this some
Yeah.
way onto him.
Yeah, Atlas just killed a
That's
rabbit or
neat.
something. He's just carrying a little rabbit on his
Be
back.
hungry.
Yeah, he's got some roadkill on him, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't-
hey, you know they ain't roadkill.
This guy.
you got to eat on those tracks, you know.
That's right. That's right. Man's
got
I
the
gotta
bed.
fix it, damn it.
We got the bed rolls on the horses. Now we need some snack bags.
Oh yeah, I had them with
it's
the bear.
it's been a strong wave. I got to play a little bit with Manisha. Mark Thomas had one, and I really like that figure. Atlas has been great. I'll probably open Scapular tomorrow. Bodvar has been great. Do you guys have any other impressions other than Omar? Sorry, Omar.
Yeah.
For the Rising Suns, you guys liking them so far? They're pretty.
Yeah,
loving it.
Any issues or?
No, I'm really liking that yokai dude. Like he didn't jump out to me
Yeah.
at first, but again, just kind of open him up, spend some time with him. Don't rush on to the next
Mhm.
one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just savoring it. Each one I would just want to, like Scapular's got a few looks, and I'm really ready to dig in and to try the different looks on him and, enjoy the figure. So it's a very cool wave.
I'm like right now. I'm good now. Like I can take a break from buying toys for a little bit.
Oh yeah,
So I can enjoy
you think you
these toys
can?
for a little
You
bit.
think you could take a break?
Yeah,
I don't think you can.
my finance say yeah, you need to take a break.
yeah. Your wallet's like, oh yeah, you're taking a break, buddy.
Like, dude, you need to chill out. So I'm definitely chilling out. But yeah, I'm enjoying this wave. It's a great wave.
Don't forget, we got that pay in 3 option on the Kickstarter.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'll help
Yes.
space it out a little bit with the budget. That's pretty nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I noticed me and Omar, we didn't go like insane. We kind of hovered around what 600 or 700. Did I say that?
That's
too
still
loud?
insane, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a good chunk.
Yeah.
No,
Gotta
it is
put them
for
numbers
sure.
up.
Compared to my friends like Jay or Brett, those are rookie.
Yeah, no, that's big money there, man.
Jay's like, move on.
I mean,
Somebody's got to help.
Next topic.
So Green Lantern, huh?
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna adjust my pledge by the end, I'm sure, because there's stuff on there that I put on there that I really don't need, but I did it to
Right.
pump the numbers up. So, and
Mhm.
not only that, it depends on what figures are released and what other stuff is released between now and then. That'll probably replace what the extras
Yeah.
that I put in there. So,
I think we're all so excited that we just, hop on and play with it and, add this and add that. And,
yeah,
come, before April, we'll really
Yeah.
take a hard look and see.
I
what
mean,
we
we all have, we find something that we like and that's what we want. Like I got the 419 bundle, which I thought was perfect. It came with the game and all the figures.
Yep.
And then I just added a bunch of extra figures and stuff on there. So
Yeah.
like I don't need like all the dice and all that other stuff. I have dice and so old dice from D&D from before. But the Necrodominus dice, yeah, I'll get that.
Those were cool.
Tellus are cool. Yeah.
How about you, Colin? Can you give us a little?
I
Brief.
like Omar's transition there. I don't need any dice, but I'm getting those dice.
Yeah, dice. They're just. Oh, but yeah, I got those.
I did the all in right away,
Mhm.
and then I've been grabbing the unlocks as they hit. So I think I'm around 900 now. I did 2 of the monster builder, but yeah, if you do that 3-month plan, that's $300 a month. Like that's
That's doable.
compared to buying the $500 wave. Like that's
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty
I
good.
love that. What do they call it with the? It's the Warrior.
Warrior.
yeah, the monster warrior. I think
Man, I
With the Jersey Devil legs.
yeah.
Those are cool.
Yeah,
and see
but
that
yeah.
I was just gonna mention that. Like I was like, oh, that's cool, man. That they kind of painted up the Warrior and made him a little bit more current with the cool armor. And then I think I was talking to Joe Bassapolo, and he's like, oh yeah, we added those Jersey Devil, and it didn't even occur to me. And then I went back and looked at it at Zolicon, and I'm like, hell yeah, man! It just makes it so much cooler with those legs.
I did what Colin did. I picked up 2 of him. So
I think I might need to.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to
Just-
do a Varg. I know for sure, or a vampire. I know for sure I'm going to do the warrior. I may actually do 2 of them. So
Jay, we're gonna have to do a time lapse of your moonshine progress.
just to make sure, because Omar was making fun of me for still drinking the same moonshine from Tuesday. Yeah, I like to save like to milk my alcohol. So
If the lights go out, you could just put a wick in it and
boom, yeah.
Because I know me and Colin, we had some storms. I had
Yeah.
some crazy thunderstorms earlier.
When today?
Yeah, I mean just
Stuff
this
rolling
evening.
through tonight.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
You too?
I live in a small town, so I was like, man, a little bit of thunder, a little bit of wind. That's it,
Mhm.
man.
I
going-
think this
I'm going
happened
to
when I
bed.
was on New to Mythics last
Yeah,
time
I
too.
think
There was
it
like a
was.
tornado watch.
Yeah,
Wow.
Crazy.
No.
forces
like,
are
if
If I
trying
drop,
to
if I drop, that's why I got whisked away to Oz. Right?
keep forever.
Twister Part
Yeah.
3. Coming
But
soon.
like on the Kickstarter and the figures available, this is basically our next reinforcements wave. I mean,
Yes.
we're getting some really quality
Yes.
figures at the $30 price point.
Yep.
I love
But-
that price and
but
the character
30
packs.
35 is not bad either, which is what those
Yeah.
are going to be at retail later.
That's
so.
what I figure. If I can't get as many as I would like I'm not going deep. I know Omar is kind of, you really like that elf, and I was like, he's cool, but I mean, I might change my mind once I actually get the one that I'm ordering. So I mean, 35 is still not bad at all for what you're getting.
That's how much the Silver Knights were, huh?
I was just about to say that. Yeah, at ZoloCon they were $35, and I almost did a double take. Like, now that we've had them and played with them, like what you're getting for $35, get out of here. I mean, give me more. I mean, I bought a couple,
and hopefully that'll help a lot of the gaming people. Like if they snag one or two because of the price point,
start playing with them.
You're gonna fall in love with it. We all do.
That's what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's a gateway to this wonderful toy line. So
it's another hit for the Four Horsemen.
Absolutely,
it's another hit for the Four Horsemen. So
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's good for everybody.
Well, I thought after the Kickstarter that I was going to get booted in the head with that ISS with that in stock sale coming up, but going to ZoloCon, I ended up picking up most of the figures that I wanted from the ISS. So really, the only thing I'm going to get now is Armory All In, and I'm good. So
yeah, that was a welcome surprise.
Yeah.
Speaking about in stock, did y'all hear about the Relic Templar Knight selling out? Sold out.
Yeah.
I have 12 of them. I don't need it.
Do you really?
I mean, the bio says you have
got 20. You need to pump them numbers up.
It's funny that Colin just mentioned that because originally I only had 2, and then I read the bio and I was like, damn it, Jeremy. And so I had to buy 12. I had to get 12.
I mean, it's an awesome Templar
one
figure, and they always sell out. Like the regular Templars always sell out. So
okay, how many figs do you have then?
Huh?
Yeah,
Templars? I have 12. I have 12 of the Templar relics.
Jay wouldn't be able to find his.
Swigs, Omar. You got to have at least 3.
I got.
Jay's like, I got one here somewhere. I don't know where he's here somewhere.
The Dark Templar Knight was one of the first figures I ever bought for
me too.
So
and it's still.
I fell in love with I mean, the first figure I ever got was Wraith Hailer, but I also got the Dark Templar Knight and the Gladiator Builder, and I was hooked after that, man. I mean, those figures were awesome. Because originally I started off with Cosmic. I was collecting all the Cosmic, and then I did not want to jump down the hole of Mythics, and I ended up jumping down the hole of Mythics.
They got you.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way. Usually people are corralled in by Mythics.
Cosmic is an acquired taste. I mean, if you're a sci-fi junkie, you're going to love Cosmic. If you're not, you're probably not. But fantasy attracts more people than sci-fi does. So, it's just.
I think they broaden though.
Yeah.
Broaden. Their.
I think one thing that's attracting now with the Cosmic Legions is those head packs that they did, the new ones, because they have human head packs or human-esque head packs, and I think that attracted a lot of people to that too. Plus, just the head packs in general, you can create an entire whole new figure with just head packs and a couple of pop and swaps, and you have new figures. So,
I'm glad that they're on that now. With the character packs and the head packs.
Yeah, and then you got the 2 ladies coming out now too.
Plate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be cool, man. Yeah,
we need like a faceplate set, and they've been giving us the hand sets and the weapon sets and stuff.
I'm sure the faceplate sets are coming. They're coming.
Definitely.
Did you order some the head packs? Any of the head packs?
From the Kickstarter?
The Cosmic.
Yeah, I did a lot. The bundle deals were just crazy.
You can't beat those. Yeah.
So I mean, I think I still have spares of most of what I went ahead and ordered as bundle deals because you get 2 heads. So then I've got the 1 new figure, and then I've got the spare back there somewhere.
Are those
so
still
I can have them all geared up?
Are they still in the store?
No.
No.
Yeah,
they took them down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the related figures too. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which ones?
You can still get AA20 and CC24. You can still get those 2, but I don't think you can get the rest of the Cosmic that were part of the bundle.
That could be that they're saving them for the taking them around. Once they get the head packs, they might bring them to tables and stuff like that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That CC24 and that snake, I went nuts on that. I grabbed a bunch of those, man. It was a good deal, dude.
I got an AA20 from you, so thank you.
You got an AA20 from me. That's right. Yep.
That's right. So, moving on, you guys checked out that Green Lantern, the Lanterns
Yes.
trailer?
Yeah.
Colin, have you seen that?
I
Colin.
think so. I do watch trailers.
All right, bro, hold on. Take a minute. Take about 3 minutes. Go watch
Right.
it real fast.
Yeah, we'll wait for you.
Yeah.
Man,
I
it
just gotta
was.
pull it up and pee quick. And
You
then
want, I can pause it here. I'll just pause it.
I know you got that.
We're back.
Boom.
What'd you think, man? Wasn't that a great trailer?
It's got me hyped.
It's a good
it looks
start.
like really good acting, like and a solid storyline premise. You know,
And they got good actors too. I was kind of surprised about what's his name, Kyle Chandler as Hal
He's
Jordan.
perfect for Hal Jordan.
He's just
Even
kind
though
of
he's
old.
He's still perfect for that character.
I mean, yeah, I could see it, but
Well,
cocky,
I
pilot.
think that's why they picked him, because they wanted the old rugged Hal Jordan,
like the mentor kind of.
And Aaron Pierre, I think his name. The
Aaron
one
Pierre.
That dude.
He like soon as I saw
Perfect.
him in what's the movie on Netflix, Rebel Ridge? It was a movie on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm watching him with my wife, and I'm just like, dude, that's the first thing popped in my
This
head.
guy,
Dude,
yeah.
this guy will make a good Jon Stewart. Like, he got the green eyes, he got the physics. I mean, he got the looks. I mean, and he's actually a good actor.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I love
Alright.
Jon Stewart, man. Ever since like Justice League,
Unlimited, the show.
whatever one he was on, I just loved his like no BS
He
attitude.
became a favorite.
Like
Yeah.
he was just so good, man. I just loved his
Don't
personality.
get me wrong. I love Hal Jordan too. I mean,
Yes.
he's my favorite too. But it's great that we have Jon Stewart too, because he's just as good as Hal Jordan.
And we got Guy Gardner now too. So
Oh yeah, they say he's supposed to be popping up on the show too.
really,
They say he's been cast as one of the characters in the show. I mean, as Guy on the show. So yeah, they confirmed that thing sometime last year. So yeah,
Are you guys going to catch that in the theaters?
Oh no, it's going to be on HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
HBO Max
yeah.
series.
Just wait.
not till August though, right? August.
August, so it's gonna be right after Supergirl. So from what I read, because everybody knows I'm a big movie guy. So what I read about the show, this is going to kind of open up the doors to what the big story is for the DCU, this new DCU.
Okay.
So this is what these two characters are going to explore about what's going on. So yeah, it should be really interesting. I think the only bad part is, well, not really the bad part is, it's just like a lot of people I see online are kind of disappointed by this trailer because it's not the flashy Star Wars like, that.
Well, you don't want to
expected.
give everything away.
Yeah,
you don't want to
right.
show them in their uniforms. So
Exactly.
or the power of the
Omar.
ring. So watch the show, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of that. So
Yeah.
And at first, and you know what, guys? At first, I was talking to my other friends about this because we're just like, that was unexpected, But we also, because we wanted the same thing. But then we thought about it, like, you know what? This is actually a good idea to do.
It's a
focus
teaser
more on
too.
character development, and then
Right.
and then if it turns out good, then you can start focusing on the cosmic stuff later on in the future.
They're building to it. When he wears
Exactly.
the suit, we're going to be pumped.
Exactly.
Because they made him work for it. They built it up. It's
Right.
not just
Yeah.
here I am.
Yeah, I mean, we saw in the MCU, like we saw a bunch of characters in the MCU had the same thing. They build to what they came, like Captain America's suit did not look like Captain America's suit that we knew in the comics, but then they kept on advancing it to the point that
Right.
okay, at the end it looks just like we see in the comics.
well, this week has been a pretty good week for trailers. Did you see the trailers for the last season of The Boys?
Man,
I did not,
got
no.
so hyped. I
That looks
freaking
so
love
good.
that.
Soldier
Oh, that
Boy's
looks-
back. Soldier Boy's my favorite. So
Dude, me too, man. It just that first scene he popped up talking to Homelander, I cracked up laughing. I'm glad to have him back.
that's gonna be a good ending, man. So
Yeah,
I don't think I
that-
saw the
that-
last season.
That show
Oh, you
feels
gotta
like
catch
it's
up.
Catch up.
It-
Last season was pretty crazy.
I will.
Yeah, it was nuts.
the show feels like a big event. To be honest, it
Yeah.
feels huge. If you've seen the last season and you know what it's leading up to, you like this is going to be huge.
I love Homelander. Homelander is my favorite.
Homelander's great, man.
Yeah,
He's
Such a good
just
bad guy.
so
you
bad
hate him
shit.
so much, you love him. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's just he's just a great villain because like
Mhm.
you don't know what is he gonna do? Is he gonna
and I got Mick
Incinerate
Carl Urban plays
people.
a good villain too as Billy.
Yeah.
Somewhat as a villain and anti-hero. You know,
He's an anti-hero. Yeah.
he's definitely anti-hero.
For
But
sure.
you know,
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
but
That's
yeah,
that.
boy,
What a surprise that show was.
yeah. I
Really good.
mean, I hate that it's about to end, but at the same time, I'm loving what I'm seeing. I mean, it's going to end
Yeah.
on a bang, and then plus, they also got a bunch of spinoffs coming off from it.
I was just about to
I'm
ask
sorry.
you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
no. I don't know. I was gonna say I imagine they probably have some kind of spin-off.
Yeah, they got
That
one
they would-
spinoff with Soldier Boy. I
Oh,
think
is it?
that's. I think it's a prequel. It takes place
Okay.
years back. I think it's in Mexico. I might be wrong on that, but Soldier Boy and one of the other characters named Stormfront, who she was pretty much like a Nazi kind of
Yeah.
villain in a way. But they got
Yeah.
that show, and then they also got Gen V. Gen V is still continuing too. So
Oh yeah, I heard about
Yeah, that was good.
Gen V. I never
that's
saw it,
pretty
but
good. Yeah.
I need to get back on there because I love the show. I was totally into it, but
They had some animated episodes too. I forget what it was called.
Mhm. Like Diabolical or something like that, I think.
I need to check
It's on
those out.
Amazon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be.
Invincible 2 was another favorite of mine. I
Yeah.
really,
That comes out this month too. That's
But
gonna
I
be
was-
great.
I'm
Never
kind of
seen-
like, never saw it.
Never seen an episode.
Really?
Never
What?
seen any of it.
You watched the boys?
Never read a
but you say
comic.
Invincible?
Never read a comic. Never seen an
You don't need to
episode.
read a comic, man. Trust me. Not on this one.
Look at that. He's got the book right there. Look at him.
I got all three. They're like,
Yeah, I've never read it, but the show came highly recommended and it lived up to the hype.
it's a great show.
Omar, watch it this weekend, dude.
I'm just worried that the comic book, like,
No,
does the comic book follow the show? And I don't want it to give away,
Yeah. That's what I'm trying not to do. Spoil it for because there's some crazy stuff that happens that I want Omar to see.
When
I,
But,
I always like to say I never read because it'll ruin the movie,
Right.
Yeah.
right?
right?
Let's just say yes and no.
Okay.
a couple of years
Yeah,
ago, I had to get foot surgery, and so I was laid out for about 6 weeks. I couldn't walk or anything, so I caught up on a bunch of shows,
Mhm.
and I watched both seasons of The Boys because I hadn't seen The Boys yet. So I watched both seasons of The Boys.
Mhm.
I watched all the seasons of Titans. Remember Titans?
Yeah, that's a good show. Too.
I love that show, man. That show
That's a
was
good
so
show.
good. Yeah,
Titans.
Titans was so good, man.
Yeah,
I
I've heard
watched
of
I
that.
hate to see that leave.
Titans, Teen Titans.
Oh, Teen Titans.
Titans.
Yeah.
Titans, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that show.
It was like
Oh,
a DC universe show.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was actually
yeah.
really well made, I thought.
It was, and yeah. So I watched that and so much.
Did
I
it
caught
have
up.
an ending
That's when I
or no?
caught up. I caught up with all the shows, and then
Mhm.
because
So what you
I was
saying,
thinking of
Omar,
watching.
is I got to bang your foot so you can watch Invincible.
no, I don't need to go through that again anymore, man. I'm good.
Let me go
Did-
get my hammer.
Did
I've only
Titans-
had surgery one time in my life, and it was on my foot.
Did
so-
Titans have an ending, or did it just stop?
I mean,
It
I would say
kind of
this.
stopped ending
Yeah.
Mm.
because they had Brother Blood in the last season,
hmm
and it kind of just ended. And they had set up for a new season, but they had canceled the show. So.
I hate when that happens
And
because you
Brother
get so
Blood-
vested.
Brother Blood is like one of my favorite villains of the Titans. So for
Mhm.
me, I was pumped when Brother Blood
Mhm.
was in it. So, but yeah, no, they
Did
canceled.
you ever watch Swamp Thing? that show?
No.
That
I
was a good
was
show,
going
dude.
to.
I
and
want
I did
to.
not. Yeah.
That
I
was
wonder why it
so
only had
freaking
one
good.
season. That was kind of weird. They
Yeah,
just-
well, it's
One
because
and
of the
done.
budget. It was because
Mm.
of the budget, and they canceled it because of the budget. Not because it was a bad show. It's
I
just
think
like
I think the only show that I watched, superhero show, that I was highly disappointed in, that I was so pumped to seeing, was
mhm.
She-Hulk.
Oh
That
yeah,
one-
that's,
That one I was like, it's not that good.
you know
it's
what?
okay.
I didn't think it was that bad either.
It's-
I
It was
also
different.
now don't hate me, but I also didn't like WandaVision. I hated WandaVision.
I didn't. Yeah, I'm with you on
There's
that.
a lot
Omar.
of people that are like, "Oh my god, WandaVision was so good." I personally did not like WandaVision at all.
Omar,
I think
Greg, I'm kind of in the same boat. I thought it was good, but I like people talk about it was the best one. I'm like,
No.
nah.
I think the problem is that the showrunners, they want to do something original and different. And so they turn the WandaVision into like a show.
Yeah.
Or, like they do something like She-Hulk was like completely, it was like a comedy and I don't know, like.
What about Loki? Do you guys like Loki?
But I thought that was good. I really enjoyed
It was
it.
okay.
I thought it was
seen
okay,
season 2
but
yet, but
I haven't either. Yeah, I didn't either.
I thought it was okay.
I think that's probably the best one.
Yeah, I didn't think it was great. I thought it was okay.
But going back to Swamp Thing, real quick.
What's up, buddy?
I heard that James Mangold was supposed to do the movie, but I haven't heard anything lately about it. I think he turned in a script or something, and
they kind of been quiet about it.
But Mangold, I would love.
It's still not confirmed if he's going to be. I mean, if he's not going to do it, so I guess he's still on the project. But they right now they're doing something that they should have been doing first. In the beginning, is taking their time, doing one movie, one show at a time.
Do it right.
Because I think people are kind of done with with Marvel and DC, back in the early days of doing a list of these are all the movies and shows we're gonna have for you for the next 5 or 10 years, and then one of the movies is not good, and then it just changes all the plans, like Ant-Man and Wasp. But just that's what these studios need to do. Just take one show, one movie at a time. If people dig it, then move forward and continue on from it. Don't just set up everything for the next 5 or 10 years to say, hey, we're gonna give you this, and you don't know if your audience are gonna like it or not. So,
and I trust James Gunn. I hopefully he picks the right people for the right jobs, and it turns out. I just rewatched the original Swamp Thing, which I adored as a kid. I don't know if you guys watched that.
I loved it.
I loved the original Swamp Thing.
Oh my god, it was bad, but it was great. I mean, it was. I was watching it last night, or no, it was the night before, and I'm like, this is terrible, but I still love it.
It was so bad. It was good.
So bad. It was awful. But as a kid, I was like, I mean, Adrian Barbeau, in the swamp was great, but but it just.
And then Heather Locklear was in the second one.
That's what I'm trying to remember.
I adored it as a kid. I loved that movie as a kid, man.
Yeah.
And that segues into what we're going to talk about shortly is our top 5 films as a kid, which I forgot to tell Colin, so he was like,
figure something out quick.
But I'm excited for DC. I mean, I'm excited for Marvel too. I feel like they've kind of turned a corner and kind of got more serious.
Just go straight
in there, and they've made the right choice by having the Russos come back. I mean, those films that they made for Marvel were, I think, some of the best Marvel movies ever. So
you definitely in the majority on that part, on that thinking. So yes, yeah.
So hopefully it'll jumpstart, the Marvel stuff. We've got Daredevil season 2 coming out.
What do you think of that?
That's the best show. That's the best show they have so far. Marvel. That's the best show.
Colin.
I haven't seen it yet.
None of the Daredevil. You haven't seen any Daredevil.
Netflix Daredevil was great. The Disney Daredevil was good, but it
hold on. And no Daredevil. None at all.
Zoom in.
No, sorry.
What?
No. He was in She-Hulk though, right?
Yes, he was.
I saw that
for a few minutes. She-Hulk. So Colin's like, what should I pick of all of these Marvel shows? A She-Hulk.
Daredevil.
So I watched with my family a lot.
I understand.
Yeah. You can't.
Daredevil, maybe not.
You can't see that with
all of the Marvel MCU shows. Daredevil, Loki. I kind of would say Jessica Jones.
I did not like Jessica Jones.
There's a lot of people that love it, so
it was okay.
I put that out there.
I really like
Luke Cage.
Luke
The first
Cage
half of
good.
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage is good.
The first half was really good. Then it falls off.
I love any of those Netflix ones. They're all on Disney now.
Yeah.
Which one, Omar?
Iron Fist.
No, don't watch that. Do not watch that.
I've seen it. And the thing, the worst part about it is Iron Fist was like one of my favorite
Me too.
characters
Yeah, I was so
in-
bummed
y'all was
out.
pissed.
in the Marvel universe, and that show was not good.
I mean, you can watch it for Jessica Henwick.
For
but,
me, it was Daredevil, Punisher, and Moon Knight.
yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah. I was
I'm
not a
with
fan
you.
of Jessica Jones. Yeah, he's so awesome.
I need more superheroes. You know, Jessica
Yeah.
Jones is kind of like,
I have that too.
I mean,
but for
she was cool, but I like
Jay,
the
for me,
heroes.
what I was saying was, it was Daredevil, Punisher, and Moon Knight. Those were the three shows I liked the most.
You know what? Moon Knight, I liked it, but at the same time,
I love the
it had
character.
a lot of problems.
I do
I
too.
love the character.
Me too.
And so for me,
The
I
character
could
was good, though.
I could see past the issues. You
Yeah.
know, like
Mhm.
I couldn't see past the issues with Iron Fist and with Jessica Jones and with all that. I just couldn't.
I think
tried.
Iron Fist, he was just kind of a wimp. Like Iron Fist, he was
Yeah.
not a badass.
There was
Like
a slow build. It was
get his
you know
ass
why
kicked and-
Jessica Jones? I thought about. You know why people adore Jessica Jones the first season so much, and I kind of remember it was the villain, Purple Man. He steals the show.
Yeah. Well, he
Maybe
was
I
also the
remember.
guy that played Doctor Who.
Yes, David Tennant, I think.
Yeah,
something
David
like that.
Tennant.
Yeah,
David Tennant.
yeah, he steals
he's
the
a good
show.
actor.
So
Yeah.
that's why a lot of people enjoy Jessica Jones because of that.
Well, if you have a good villain, a lot of times your show. Look at Daredevil, Kingpin.
Yeah.
When you have a
Yeah,
good villain,
that's true.
But
But Daredevil was great too. So
Yeah.
and
look at the
then
Batman
Bullseye
movie.
was. On
It has
point.
to balance. It has to be,
there has to be a
you
balance.
know.
Yeah.
Why did people love the Batman movie so much? Because of the villains too. The
Right.
villains
Yeah.
played a huge part in it.
And
Yeah.
if I go see a like or watch it at home, like a superhero thing, I want to see costumes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
a leather outfit or a biker suit. Like, give me costumes, man. You know,
Like
You
I
remember
wish.
the early 2000s.
Well, yeah. Now I
you
wish
know what I'm saying.
the one character that I wish they would make a series of, and he was in a series, but it wasn't his own series, is Ghost
What's that?
Rider. Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Ghost Rider would make a great series.
Because he was,
Maybe
because he was an Agents of Shield.
Blade and Ghost Rider or something.
He was an Agents of Shield. But I would
was just
love
about
to
to say
see.
that Gabriel. Yeah,
But I would
think
love
his
to
name,
see.
the
I would
actor.
love to see Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
The Robbie
And
Reyes
I want to
version?
see Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. I want
He was the best
Robbie
thing on
Reyes
that
Ghost Rider in
season.
the Charger.
What
He
was he in
the best thing on
Shield?
that season. I like
Yeah,
they
Agents of
put
S.H.I.E.L.D.
a lot of money. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, in the
write that
Agents
down,
of
Ray.
Shield, the graphics that they had for that,
They
man,
put a
he
lot
looked
of
so
money.
good. He looked
Never
better
thought-
there than he
Good.
did in the movies.
Never
And
watched it.
exactly. I was shocked on them, and I think it was like season 4. Was it season 4? I think it
Season
was?
4. It was season 4. It
Yeah,
was
season 4, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow, this looks
Yeah.
better than the Nick Cage version.
It was
Like,
after all the
way
Hydra
better.
stuff, when they had all the Hydra stuff happen.
Yeah,
It was season 4, yeah.
I'm sorry, Agents of Shield was actually a good
Agents
show.
of Shield was great. Agents
Never
of Shield
saw
was
it.
That was
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Calling you
he
neither?
was stuck on
Yeah,
that.
I wasn't
it's
a
on
big
the watch list with the other
Agent
ones,
Coulson.
but
I was like Agent Coulson. I don't know.
There's too
Great.
much new stuff that keeps coming out.
The first half of the first season was, but I'm telling you, once you get to the whole
Starts to ramp
Hydra
up.
thing,
Yeah.
it goes off. It goes off. Once the story goes into what happens in the Winter Soldier, Captain America: Winter Soldier, the show gets really good. And then there's a
crazy. That's when Hydra
crazy
comes in there,
good.
goes crazy.
and,
Yeah, it was
and there's
really
a
good.
character we do not want to spoil, but there's a character that does a 180, and he becomes like one of your favorites.
Yeah,
Omar know who I'm talking about, but
You guys are selling it, man. I might
it's-
have to.
it's really
check
good.
it out.
It's
Agents of
really
Shield
good. Check
is
it out,
good,
guys.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't care
really
what they
like
say.
Marvel's animation too. Their animated stuff is pretty good. Their What
I
If.
watched
and
the
stuff
What
like
If.
that.
What if? Yeah.
Yeah.
What If is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch
Yeah.
the zombie one?
Yeah, I watched.
The one that
all of
that just came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty good. I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't mind more. I wouldn't mind more of the and same thing with DC, but their DC stuff is kind of it does like comic books.
The
and stuff,
DC
but
animated movies
It's
are
actually better.
they're good.
DC's
They're
actually
really
better.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
the Dark
they're
Knight
better than Marvel.
Returns. Dark Knight
They-
Returns was good.
Yeah.
Part 1 and 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my son watched it. He was like, "Wow!" On the Joker, he was like, "Wow!" Like, yeah, that's a Joker I know.
Hell yeah, dude! Put the batarang through his eye and then spit at him.
Yep. And he's like,
Hell
"You
yeah.
idiot!" And he's still shooting. I'm like, "Come on, Joker!" I'm like, "Dude, it's that's one of my favorite DC
Me too.
anime
Just
movies.
a great
Next to
story
Red Hood. Yeah, it's a great
for
story.
sure.
It's a great
For
story.
sure.
I'm sorry, but yeah, let's go on talking about
Let's do our top
the-
5. We want to do our top 5 movies as kids.
Mhm.
That sound good? So these
good
were,
plan.
you know, just
Drum
for
roll.
us, you know, what we were, what we loved, what we would watch as often as possible. You know, me and my friend, we would go to the video store and we would rent some classics. So that was just kind of what I had in mind for me. So you guys might be different. The eras might be different. We're all kind of different ages. I think me and Omar are probably the
I'm the
closest,
youngest.
the closest in age. So we might have some similar films. I'm gonna go from my number 5 up to my number 1.
Gotcha.
But you guys can, you know, you don't have to rate them. We'll just kind of go around and then we'll just say why, I guess. If that's cool.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say number 5 for me is The Thing. This movie was just like, I never got tired of watching it. I was always enraptured with like what was going on, the intensity, you know, the special effects were nightmarish back then. I mean,
Mhm.
I hate spiders, so like the guy's head fell off of the table and like grew legs and like eyes. I mean, it was a nightmare fuel for me. I think that was like 82, I think. So I was like
Yes.
10 or 11, but I mean, I was just in love with that movie. And McCready, Kurt Russell, that was
great, man. McCready's great.
I mean,
Yes.
other than like Jack Burton and
Snake
McCready, like,
Plissken.
I mean, dude, or Snake Plissken, it's like, be my dad. You are like the coolest bastard I've ever, you know, come across. So that's my number 5, but it could easily be my number 1. It's gonna be one of my favorites until I die.
Say
ahead,
Greg.
Colin.
Say Greg. Before we continue on, that's funny you say The Thing because 2 days ago, me and my kids were watching not all of it, but we were watching all the crazy stuff from The Thing movie because I'm getting them into it.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and they were just like, wow, they wasn't scared. They were just like impressed by the effects.
Yeah,
And
I mean, it was all puppets. And
it's all practical. I'm just like, I told them
practical,
this is what we had back in our days. We didn't have cartoon CGI.
Yeah.
So they were very impressed by that. So yeah.
It was incredible. And it's still, I think it still holds up as a classic, you know, horror action kind of.
It's getting better and better.
And the formula, you know, the formula of the movie, you know, no one is really a hero. Everyone is kind of worried about themselves. You know, there's no like heroes, you know, the paranoia, you know, the claustrophobia of being, you know, in the station in Antarctica or wherever it is. And, you know, there's no escape. I mean, there's no one coming. There's no help. You're on your own. So it's like all these horror tropes and then monsters that are taking over and, you know, pretending to be, you know, it could be your best friend. It could be you, you know, am I a monster? Am I a creature? And, you know, it was just, I don't know. There's just so many layers and levels of just awesomeness that
it's the fact that the creature can get in through the blood system. And that's it. You're done. And you won't even know.
Well, I think the what was so good about The Thing was you had your characters and some of them you were like, well, he's an asshole. And they turned out to be like some of the ones that were actually more heroic than the people that you really like because they turned out to be the monsters. You know, they turned out to be the ones that were infected and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
For me, when I remember seeing The Thing, and I actually have the NECA toys of The Thing.
Nice.
The scene with the dog.
Yes.
Was like, that was the beginning of, I just sat there as a kid and I was like, oh, wow, man.
You remember the little hoses that were like spraying out of the dog?
Like milk or whatever. Yeah.
And then it's like shaking as it's, and they're like looking at it, and the guy's like, fire, you know, shoot it. Like, and he's just like looking at this, you know, the dog, and it's like, oh my God, man, like, holy crap, man.
And like, you know, like they always played the red herring. Like Windows, you thought Windows was a bad guy. He really wasn't. He was just a dude that was scared,
Yeah.
and he was trying, and he's
Yeah.
all like blaming Gary, who Gary was, the leader, and he's all like, he's only one with the gun, and then you had Knowles and
what's that name? Diabetes. I was in them commercials. Diabetes, or I think it was Diabetes.
Wilford Brimley.
Yeah,
Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
He turned out to be the main
okay.
evil guy. Yeah, he turned out to be.
I
he's
want to
trying to
come
be that guy
inside,
there.
guys. I want to come inside.
I just want to come inside.
Yeah, come on, just let me
I
inside.
hear
I'm much
things
better
out
now.
here.
I'm much better now.
I'm
I'm
much
better
now.
now.
Yeah.
But he said
Colin,
you better watch such and such.
Hold on, guys. Colin, you've seen this movie, right?
No.
You son of a bitch.
God.
All right, pause
I am aware of it.
Pause
but
the show.
I don't. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that. You'll have to
Oh
pause
my
for that.
god.
Spoilers, huh? Non-stop spoilers with these guys. Jeez.
Oh my
Nonstop.
goodness. Colin, where
Talk about all the spoilers, guys. Jeez.
Yeah, we just assumed you saw it, man.
Because he was just being quiet. He was just being quiet the whole time.
I was like watching him. I'm like,
you guys were vibing. I didn't want to interrupt.
This guy has not seen this movie. I just have.
I was wondering why he's so quiet. He's just like,
I've seen the naked toys. I've seen.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It may not be your jam, though. It may not be your,
We still love you, man. We still love you.
So what's your number 5, Colin? I'll let you.
Yeah. So I didn't get much notice.
Sorry, that's on me.
I did just improvise.
But Jay was late though, so you had a little bit of time.
Yeah, that's true. I was going to mention that, but I let it go. So I put down what popped to mind right away, but just from the discussion here, I've tweaked it a little bit. I hate removing some of these, but I feel like my adult bias was kicking in. Some of these movies I've watched again and again as an adult, but like maybe I didn't watch them as much as a kid, so I had to bump a couple down. So I'm going to start at number 5, Short Circuit.
Oh, okay.
That's
a good one. A lot of fun.
Good one.
Johnny number 5 is alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was practical too. Practical.
Assemble.
Johnny 5.
Yeah, just a fun storyline. A little bit of comedy, a little bit of action. Got a couple movies
Steve
out of
Guttenberg in that?
Who
was Steve Guttenberg?
Yeah, I think he was the main.
Yeah, he was right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember, man. Yeah,
he's big in the 80s.
I haven't seen Short Circuit in a long time, but that was an awesome movie. I love that movie, man. When I was a kid.
Yeah, we went back and watched a lot of 80s movies with my son just so that he knows what they are or whatever. He doesn't have to like them, but it's been fun going back and kind of reliving that. So I mean, it's probably been 5 years since we watched
Batteries
that
Not Included. That was another fun game.
Yeah, that was on my lower list.
Okay.
I haven't rewatched it. It didn't make the cut, but it came to mind.
That's a good choice. No, Short Circuit was a lot of fun.
Not included.
Especially how they were like war robots. So he had like his gun that would like come down and
shoulder cannon.
That was cool. That was cool.
Oh, it was a lot better than Chopping Mall. Did you ever see the movie Chopping Mall? That movie was about robots that were like supposed to be security guards in a mall. It was so 80s. It was terrible.
Oh, Lord.
That's Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive. I liked Maximum
I
Overdrive.
love that.
Good
I
soundtrack.
don't care. I love it. It's so bad it's funny.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. All right, Omar. You're up, Omar. What you got, buddy?
So number 5. Like you, these movies could all be in the top spot, but for me, there's a movie that I've watched so many times that I could probably say almost every line by heart, and it was the introduction to me of like sci-fi meets kung fu meets and it's the same actor in The Thing, and it's Big Trouble in Little China. Big Trouble in Little China was such a good movie, and it was actually the precursor to Mortal Kombat.
I was just about to say Mortal Kombat has a lot of thank yous to say to that movie.
Yeah,
but I love that movie, man. Every time it comes on, and Jack Burton and the Pork Chop Express. I'm saddened that there was never a follow-up or a second one to it.
It's almost like it has its own mythology. It needs more.
They kept on trying to. Go ahead.
There are some graphic novel like post stories. We've read those because I'm a Big Trouble fan too. Yeah,
Okay, I'll have to check those out.
And
Yeah.
then they
Yeah, I
tried,
have to
they
check
tried
those
to
out
make
too. I
a
didn't know
sequel.
that those existed. I
yeah,
need
they
to
were
check
fun.
those out.
Yeah,
Yeah, they tried to make a sequel for it, and then they tried to make a reboot sequel-ish, and then Dwayne
I heard
Johnson was
about
supposed
that.
to be the lead
John
in that.
John
and-
Carpenter was one of those
Yeah.
guys that he would make a great movie and then he'd follow it up with something kind of and then he would make a great movie. Like he was very up and down.
Mhm.
But I mean, some of his movies, when you look back at some of the movies that he made, you know, they were great, man. You know, and Big Trouble in Little China was probably his best one.
Mhm.
Besides Halloween.
No, Omar, even the movies, yeah, you're right. Like during the time in the 80s, like even the movies, he made some good ones and then he made some ones, but even as time goes by, the ones that were kind of like mediocre, kind of like meh, end up becoming cult classics in a way.
Right.
Yeah.
Like what's Prince of Darkness, I think it was.
Yeah,
Prince of Darkness was awesome. Yeah, Prince
That
of
was
Darkness
good.
was
It's
great.
still a good movie. I
Yeah,
think.
it still
That was
holds
good.
up.
I thought it was good. A lot of people did not
Yeah.
like it. I don't know why.
That freaked me out. The end where the
John Carpenter did The Thing.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
There's another
Yeah.
one. You know,
I mean, and that movie bombed at the box office. You know that?
and it was still one of his best ones. One of his
What
best.
about
movies.
They Live? They Live also.
They Live was amazing.
They live,
Yeah.
love
Classic.
John
Yeah.
Carpenter
I
made
didn't,
some
I didn't watch
really-
horror stuff in the 80s, and I haven't
Oh,
circled
yeah,
back
it was
to it.
hardcore. I love
John
that
Carpenter
stuff.
was so good, man. He
Mhm.
did. But then there were some misses.
There was some stinkers for sure.
Ghost of Mars.
Ghost of
Ghost of
Mars.
Mars. Ghost of Mars.
So bad.
Yeah,
So
so
bad.
there were a few that you were like, John, stop.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let me remember.
Vampires. Remember Vampires? That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking of.
vampires. That's I just
Yeah.
said that. Vampires was
Okay,
another
I'm
one.
sorry. I'm
So
sorry.
yeah.
What's his
but
name?
Big Trouble in Little China, number 5 for me.
Gotcha.
Good one, man. How about you, Jay? What you got?
Well, this one, I mean, this one's a popular one. And the reason why it's my favorite because I felt bad that I didn't see this one at the movie theaters because I was too young at that time. But when I saw it on tape, I was like stunned by the twist at close to the end of the movie. And this movie is a classic in the sci-fi genre, but it's called Empire Strikes Back, and that's my number 5.
Me and Colin have never seen that. We don't know.
it sounds
Oh,
familiar.
y'all never seen
but-
Empire Strikes Back? Man, let me go ahead and get out of here, man. I mean, come on, man. I mean, when you got the reveal of I am your father,
Right.
Nobody was not expecting that. You like
That-
this is the coldest
right.
guy in the galaxy, and he's the daddy to the hero. Like,
Right.
come on.
That was a huge twist. Yeah.
Yes.
And I think Star Wars was firing on all cylinders when
Yeah.
that movie came out. You know,
The movie flowed great. It flowed so good, and the snow battle, and I mean
the budget was better, the puppets were better, and the effects, everything was just, for sure. Great choice, man.
And I think that's still probably the best Star Wars movie we had next to A New Hope and Return of the Jedi and Rogue One. So yeah, that's definitely
It's
my
in the
favorite.
argument for sure. Yeah, I
Yes.
think a lot of people are still that's their favorite.
Yes.
It was when I was a kid. That was like a huge event when Empire came out. It was just like, because everyone loves Star Wars so much, and then they followed it up with a sequel that just went even bigger, and more. So.
And I hate that. Like I said, I hate that I saw the special edition.
Yeah.
When I was pretty much a teenager or then a grown up. But like I just missed. I hate that I missed that feeling with the crowd when you see the snow battle. They're going up under the AT-ATs and walkers, and I seen that on the big screen. The movie theaters would have been like glorious. But
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's my number 5, guys.
Good choice. Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
So my number 4, what is that? A train? What is it?
Yeah. I didn't click mute fast enough.
My dad took me to see this. This was 1980, I think. And I was not prepared for this movie. There was a lot of thrills and chills.